Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So on an early autumn day I decided to go for a nice birding to a lake I knew very well. And in the end it turned out not to be a birding day, but something else. So as much as I love them, I thought I actually get the birds out of the way in the beginning of the video. As I was approaching the lake, I met a young common pheasant. So I missed the right moment a little bit, but I still captured these two pictures. Then I met a common buzzard. It was hovering above me quite high, and I was content with that picture. It wasn't the greatest, but it was okay. When I got to the lake, I noticed that some great crested grebe are swimming nearby, and I managed to take this photo of the adults, and these are two young ones. After 1 or 2 minutes, they had enough of me and swam away, but I had the opportunity to observe their hunting behavior. They are diving like this, and it was nice to see them in action. So that was it as the birding part is concerned, and it was so hot that I didn't really have the patience to just sit around for hours and wait for them. So I decided to change my subject. I noticed some dragonflies and butterflies nearby. Firstly, I noticed this ruddy darter. It is a beautiful red dragonfly. It was sitting in a very shady place. There was only one ray of sunshine coming in, and it lit the scene, and it was such a nice composition. And since it has a really beautiful red color, I played around a little bit and I made the picture black and white, only with the red standing out. So I actually quite like it this way. Then I backed out from the lake to a field nearby, and there were some beautiful butterflies there. And I really wanted to do in-flight photos of them, and I thought that they are bigger, they are slower than the dragonflies, and it will be easy, but it isn't. And I was already giving up, but then I realized that I don't have to use the autofocus. And I noticed the beautiful purple flower that they are constantly land on. I switched to manual focus and I focused on the flower itself. And I did this in a way that the flower was on the edge of the picture, so I had a lot of space in the frame for the butterfly to arrive, and when I saw that they are arriving, I fired away. Of course I did this several times, and I erased hundreds of pictures. I was happy to see that I managed to take some sharp photos. Here they are. This is the small white. It's quite sharp, the colors are beautiful. I was really happy with the results, but my main goal was to take pictures of the blue ones. By using this method, I took some pictures of them as well. Here they are. Their name is Common Blue. The name speaks for itself. It is the male, and this is the female. As you can see, the female is brown. And although I really like the composition, I really like the beautiful flower, I decided to turn my lens a little bit, still focusing in the distance of the flower, but not at the flower, so that I can get a creamy background. And that was actually a beautiful little guest amongst the butterflies. Here it is. I knew it's a bee, but I had to look it up. Its name is European wool carder bee. I think, because it's not 100%, but that's what I was told. It was my final photo and it was an amazing session. So that was it for today. I hope you liked the photos and the video, and I will see you soon.